Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching The Omen. What do you know about this movie?
I think this is demon related.
I think so also.
So if you are new to our channel or just don't know, this is probably the scariest category of horror films for Daniel.
Yeah, spiders for like real things, but well, I shouldn't say real things, but for things that you can physically see, but like demons, any sort of like religious horror is my downfall. So I believe that's what this is.
Yeah.
Like The Exorcist, forget about it.
Yeah. So I think this is going to be very scary. I think we're in the 70s.
Yeah, I think it was 1970 something.
Mm-hmm. So I think this is like an OG classic horror film.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous, but I'm also excited to see your reaction.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it because it is something that's been so recommended on the channel. So I know it's going to be great. It's also the middle of the day, which helps. It's not like nighttime. I'm not going straight to sleep after this. We'll probably watch something after this.
Yeah.
So I'll be okay. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Or I won't. And I'll be possessed tonight. We'll never know.
Well, we will know later.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to this. Don't really know anything about it other than I feel like there's been recent remakes, maybe in like the last decade or so.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about those either. Or I don't know if they're like remakes or sequels or prequels. I don't know. But I think this has continued in some way. But I think the original one from the 1970s, that's the main one.
Yeah. And I think there's a familiar face in this, but I don't know. Or maybe it's in one of the sequels. I thought there's something we were watching and now I don't remember what it was. And everyone's like, oh, they're in The Omen. But I don't know if it's this one or like one of the sequels.
Gotcha. I have no idea. But
That was very vague. I don't know.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Wow, look at that.
What a child.
Into an upside-down cross. Starting off with some crazy imagery.
I don't like this already.
It's early enough where we could turn this off and watch something else. Oh, we're also in Rome on June 6th at 6 a.m. So 666.
The child is dead.
My God, she wanted a baby so much. What can I tell her? What will I say?
You could adopt the child.
So their baby died.
I think so, yeah.
Your wife need never know.
Whoa.
It would be a blessing to her. And to the child.
Where did this baby come from?
Right?
The mother died as your own child in the same moment.
Interesting.
On this night, Mr. Thorne, God has given you a son.
Lie to your wife?
Well, he went through with it.
I guess so. I definitely was expecting the dead one to come back to life.
What are you doing home so early?
This is home? I thought this was like work. What a house. And it's been a while.
Yeah, big jump.
I'm appointed ambassador to Great Britain.
This is so hopeful and
Yeah, right?
sweet.
I've already told them yes. I loved it the minute I saw it, huh?
It is painting a very pretty picture.
Since when do two old college roommates not have much to talk about? I'll give my regards to the First Lady.
I'll do my best.
Your old college roommates with the president?
No, I better stay here and fool around with Damien.
Where is he?
He's right behind us.
Oh, really? How would you not keep your eyes on your child in this setting?
Oh my God, Robert!
Oh my God.
Oh, no harm, no foul.
I don't like this.
Go.
Hooray!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens when he turns 6?
Smile.
Who is that?
Their nanny, I assume? Okay. What a party.
Right?
Look at me, Damien.
Oh, what?
It's all for you.
Oh, God.
Oh. That's insane.
What?
She gets some idea from that dog?
I feel like something happened with that dog.
I mean, that would mess any kid up.
Uh-oh.
Great. I mean, up until now, Damien seemed like a happy little kid.
Yeah. She was shouting, "It's all for you, Damien."
Mr. Ambassador, did you know she was on drugs? Mr. Ambassador, the article said...
I don't care what the article said. I am sorry. Send me a bill for the damage.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Ambassador. Let's just say you owe me.
Yeah, weren't you the one taking pictures at the party of everything?
Was it the same photographer?
I think that's the same photographer, yeah.
There's a Father Brennan here to see you. A priest named Father Brennan from Rome.
What the heck is he gonna blackmail him or something? I mean, it's been 5 years, if I counted the candles correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You must accept Christ as your savior. You must take communion.
For only if he is within you can you defeat the son of the devil.
Would you send for a security guard, please?
I witnessed the birth. I beg you.
Yeah, maybe continue this conversation.
What do you want?
To save you, Mr. Thorne. So Christ will forgive me.
Forgive him?
For the swap?
I saw its mother.
It?
Yeah.
What is it that you're trying to say?
His mother was a...
Was it what?
Everything all right, sir?
I want this gentleman escorted out of here.
Probably should have listened to the rest he had to say.
Accept Christ each day. Drink his blood.
But what set him off? Just the article or something? Or I wonder if he's experienced anything over these couple of years.
Yeah, I feel like something must have come up.
And what the hell was going on with the original mom that he would just keep to himself up until this point?
Yeah.
Just get him off the grounds.
All right, Father, come on.
Something has to pop up in this guy's photos.
It's normal, right?
Something caught his attention.
Oh, wow.
There's a line in every photo of him?
Yeah.
Mrs. Baylock is here. She says she's the new governess.
Some of our young nannies, they get homesick. They have boyfriend problems. I left all that behind a long time ago. If you let me see your boy.
So, new nanny?
I think so.
Why don't you just leave us alone at first?
Well, he's shy with new people.
Oh, no. Not with me, he won't be.
I don't like her.
Right?
I think it'll be fine. Give it a try.
Mother's intuition, lady.
She had the intuition to take Damien away from the nanny originally.
Yeah.
She felt something.
Mm-hmm.
I like her.
She seems
You
all
like
right.
her?
Where'd you find her? Yeah.
I didn't find her. I assumed you found her.
Who hired this random lady?
Somebody gonna stop her since you don't know who this is?
Mrs. Baylock.
There we go.
We don't know how you got here.
Oh, the agency. They read in the paper about your first nanny, so they sent you another.
Well, that's it.
Oh,
Here are my references.
Well, thank you very much.
If I could see your boy now.
I feel like the church sent her.
Okay, yeah.
She's about to go in and try to fuck this kid up.
Yeah, like you don't want to check that stuff before you just leave her alone with your son?
Have no fear, little one. I am here to protect thee.
Tact? Fireplace in the background?
Is she a Satan worshiper then?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she came from the church.
The anti-church?
But if you don't mind, Mom, I think you'd rather go to the park instead.
I told you he was going to go with us.
He's too young for church, Mom. He'll cause a fuss.
Oh.
Do you really think a 5-year-old will understand the goings-on of an Episcopal wedding?
Will you have my son dressed and in
Yeah.
the car in 5 minutes? Thank you very much.
He's gonna catch on fire if he walks into a church, though. We need something to happen here.
I think something is gonna happen. So cute in his little hat.
Cute.
Okay.
He's whoever casted this little kid. He doesn't need to make any facial expression for me to be scared of him.
What's the matter? He just seems scared to death.
Is he ill?
No, he's just trembling all over.
Jeez.
Drive on.
I like how the sounds don't even sound like a kid sound.
I know. That was terrifying.
We should probably go to the church.
Just have him examine him.
He's perfectly all right. Never been sick a day in his life.
He's never been sick?
Isn't that a little strange? I mean, no measles or mumps or chicken pox.
Look, he's a perfectly healthy boy.
Too healthy. And he just beat the shit out of you.
Not physically or otherwise.
Otherwise.
He just had a bad moment, you know, like a fright. I think the best thing to do with a bad day like this is end it.
Gonna go check on his son. Oh. Why would the lights not work in his area of the house? Whoa there.
Who gave you permission to bring a dog in the house?
I thought we could use a good watchdog, sir. And Damien loves him. Gave you a fright, did he, sir?
Yeah.
A strange giant-ass dog in your house?
Tell them to collect the dog and find him another home. You understand?
This lady is so pushy.
Yeah, right? Who would be okay with her? Oh, she sleeps right there?
When driving through animal compounds, please keep all car windows closed.
Whoa, a drive-through zoo?
Yeah, it's like a safari.
That's not a good sign. All right, so we got to go to the church and to the zoo. Can you imagine being the parents of the actor who plays Damien? I would be so afraid of my own child after this movie. Oh.
He's back. Persistent. How are the monkeys gonna react?
Baboons bite.
Uh-oh.
Keep all car windows closed.
About to get attacked by some monkeys? Oh, yeah, this is interesting. You could just accidentally run over a monkey. Oh, they're all curious. Jeez. Yeah, I would have floored it. That's interesting, though, that giraffes would run away, but if the monkey sees the son of the devil, they're like, let's fucking get it. Kill that baby. Guess monkeys are hardcore.
All right, Kathy?
Yeah.
Damien, all right?
Oh, yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
You don't want to discuss what happened today?
If there were anything wrong, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
What could be wrong with our child, Robert? We're the beautiful people, aren't we?
The denial.
I have such fears. Find me a doctor.
I will.
I wonder if she has a feeling that Damien's not hers. Ooh.
Get in there, you fool!
I'm excited to see these photos.
Tomorrow, 5 minutes and you'll never see me again. Your wife is in danger.
Damn.
Seriously.
Much more aggressive this time.
Why couldn't they just talk right now?
Father?
Yep.
I want to see other photos other than just the father, though.
The use of music in this is crazy.
Yeah.
To make things so much, like normal things, so scary.
Just looking at some animals or a dog.
Get on with it. Say what you have to say. My
Go
wife
to
was...
the town of Megiddo. There see the old man, Bugenhagen.
What the heck?
Can describe how the child must die. Will be torn by the beast.
Will you stop?
Yeah, maybe say something a little bit calmer.
You said my wife is in danger.
She is pregnant. He will not allow the child to be born. He will kill it while it slumbers in the womb. Then he will kill your wife. And when he is certain to inherit all that is yours, he will kill you.
Damn.
Go to the city of Megiddo. See Bugenhagen before it's too late.
Say something about the mom.
I never want to see you again.
You see me in hell, Mr. Thorne.
Oh. I wish he wasn't so crazy and was slightly more believable.
I feel like he's so scared, but that clearly didn't go well, the conversation.
No.
And now I think this guy's about to die.
Yeah, no, this is not good. Whoa. What a storm out of nowhere.
Ooh.
It's almost like a tease. Oh. Dang it, he can't get inside.
Oh, just like the photos.
Wow. And now it's all calm. Blue skies. Woo. Damien didn't even need to be there. That was just probably Satan doing it.
Anything wrong?
I just can't stand that noise.
Whoa.
He's only playing.
Would you just get him out of here, please?
Oh, no. He was like, I'm going to freaking kill you and that baby.
Darling, I don't know what's the matter with me. I just don't seem to be able to... I don't know. I don't ever want to have any more children.
All right.
Then you'll agree to an abortion.
Oh.
So she knows.
I'm pregnant, Robert. I just found out this morning.
Maybe it'll...
Make him believe?
Yeah.
An abortion. Damien's not going to have to do anything. Unless Damien's already kind of messing with her to make her feel like she doesn't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Yes? Yes, this is he.
Wonder if he had like a note or something.
Hello? Something about the newspaper.
Oh.
She fantasizes that your child is alien, that your child is evil. She also thinks the child isn't hers.
Oh, she does. I feel like that's big.
The most important thing for you to do is to agree to an abortion.
No. It was foretold that this pregnancy would be terminated. I'm going to fight to see that it's not.
Is this the way to push back against Damien?
No, please don't leave, Mr. Thorne.
I'm sorry. I must get home.
This lady's scary also.
Yeah.
Oh!
What are we setting up here? Oh, I do not like that. No way. We're about to...
Is she gonna go over the stairs?
We're gonna send her over, and that's gonna take care of the baby. It might take care of both of them, but it'll definitely take care of the baby. Ooh. Oh.
She gonna fall on that?
Oh. And that's such a believable accident. It's not like Damien's strong enough to pick her up. But is that the mom gone, or is she just knocked out?
I don't know. She's bleeding out of her mouth. Jeez. I think it's a hospital, right?
Yeah, intensive care.
She has a concussion, internal bleeding.
But she's pregnant.
No.
Not anymore.
You've got a lot to be grateful for. She's still alive. With proper care, she can still have children.
It's crazy that, like, he made that decision somewhere else, but Damien and, like, Satan and the lady immediately knew that decision didn't go the way that they wanted, so they set this up. They're everywhere,
Yeah,
essentially.
this is so powerful.
Don't let him kill me.
Oh, that is a powerful statement.
Cassie.
A lot of things are lining up here. You should probably start taking them seriously.
What he needs is a will. On his death, everything goes to charity.
Yeah. Wonder what they would do with that.
Satan would somehow figure it out, but...
Right, but I wonder how they would fix it. Just get in his mind and make him change it? Wonder if he's gonna talk to the nanny and be like, why are you letting him ride his bike through the hole?
I was waiting for, like, a jump scare. But I don't know if they did jump scares back in the day. Oh.
Wake her up. Like, I told you to get rid of this dog.
That was so creepy.
My name is Keith Jennings. I wonder if it would be possible to have a word with you here at my flat. It's about you, Mr. Thorne, and the death of the priest.
Oh.
Just something around her neck?
Well, no, but the lines...
At first I thought this was just a fault in the film.
Oh, it is curved around her.
Oh.
Then it happened again. Only it's more pronounced this time, and it's actually making contact with the body.
Oh, it's like timed. What about him? What's his photo?
Or his wife.
The coroner's report shows that he was riddled with cancer.
He knew that he was dying.
Apparently, yes. The inside of his right thigh. 3 6s.
What?
The biopsy says it's a birthmark.
What the hell?
Best is yet to come.
There's more? Whoa, dude. I mean, I guess good job for being obsessed with this.
Pages of the Bible. Thousands of them.
Oh, this is not his place. It's the priest.
Yeah.
Comet changed its shape into a glowing star like the Star of Bethlehem 2,000 years ago. The 6th of June, to be exact.
When your son was born?
It's a birth announcement from a Rome newspaper. The day your son was born.
My son is dead.
Yeah, who do you have?
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Thorne, I'd like to help you try and find out.
No.
Yeah.
You said no?
No, sir, you're wrong. It's my problem, too.
How are you involved?
When I came here with the police, I took some photographs. I happened to catch sight of my own reflection in that mirror.
Oh, shoot.
That is very pronounced.
How close are you to being dead, dude?
I know you must think I'm crazy, but I'm so frightened.
You'll be all right here. You'll be perfectly all right.
Yeah. Stay away.
What about Damien?
I'll speak to Mrs. Horton. She'll look after him. Mrs. Horton!
We're in trouble here.
Where's Mrs. Horton?
They just got up and went. Oh, they left an address for you to send their last month's wages to.
What?
But don't worry, sir. I can manage.
Did you kill them?
Last night, I saw that dog in Damien's room.
He's gone now, sir. They took him away this morning.
I don't believe you.
Good, I'll just believe this and leave the room.
I don't like this.
Apparently, there was a terrible fire and the old hospital burned down. It's stato 5 years ago.
Great. So is this where the birth happened 5 years ago?
I'm guessing, yeah.
Fire started in the Hall of Records, in the basement.
Of course.
All the paperwork was there.
Surely some survived.
Sì, some.
Priest, dark eyes.
Padre Spiletto. He lived through the fire. People say it was un miracolo.
So someone survived? I don't remember this guy from the beginning, because the guy from the beginning is the guy who died, right?
No, I don't think so.
The guy who did, like, so the random priest who showed up was just some random priest?
I think so.
Oh, I thought he said he was there in the room when he saw the baby born.
Yeah, I think he was in the room when the baby was born, but I don't think it was the same priest
Oh, okay.
that gave him the baby.
Theologians have already interpreted the eternal sea as meaning the world of politics. So the devil's child will rise from the world of politics.
Wow. What an interpretation, Mr. Politician. Also, I'd be so afraid to be next to this dude.
Because he's gonna get impaled.
He's gonna get some final destination. I'd keep like a 5-foot distance. I mean, he's so invested now, but he also did get instructions of what to do.
Yeah.
And he's not following that path.
No.
Found him.
Oh, a little melted.
His mind is active, but since the fire, he's not made a sound.
How do you know he's abandoned Christ?
He was able to write it down. You will notice the curved line over the head.
666.
There was a child. I want to know where that child came from. You said you knew its mother. Where is she now?
He died. He's trying to mumble something.
Yeah.
I can't. Go the other way.
Car.
Chevette.
Chevette?
It is an old cemetery from Etruscan times. It is perhaps 50 kilometers north of Rome.
That's it? That's all you're gonna get?
I guess. I mean, like, they have no idea what to look for in terms of, like, gravestones or anything. Oh, yeah, let's go at night.
Guess they're just looking for a sign? Ugh. It's not like he has any way to develop the photos, though. Oh.
What?
Just got completely silent.
Like they're being watched?
Yeah, I don't know. It is just ruins.
Maria Sciana.
June 6th, 5 years ago.
Oh, so this is the mom?
Mojo, natum feacula, completunder.
Is it a dog?
I think so.
Why here? In this terrible place?
I can't see. It's too dark.
What are you doing?
I mean, it's a body, right? I can't really see. Oh!
Let's get out of here.
If it's an animal too.
Oh, it was an animal? It's too dark. I
My
can't
child
see.
is alive somewhere.
Oh, that's a baby.
Murdered him.
Yeah. Oh.
How many dogs are there?
So the mom never died and his kid was murdered.
Yeah.
Is this guy about to get eaten by dogs? Oh! Damn! Oh! I can't believe this guy made it out. I thought he got a dog to the neck.
That was intense.
They both made it out of here? They learned a lot.
Yeah.
Now listen to me. I want you to leave London right now.
How can she leave? She's like in a full cast.
I'm like afraid. Is she going out that window?
Oh, this lady. No way.
Aw, Kathy.
Just got launched out the window.
Kathy.
He tried to save her.
Brutal.
I found out about the town of Megiddo. It's derived from the word Armageddon, the end of the world.
What a town.
If only you could remember the name of the man you're supposed to see.
It's Buchenhagen.
Bugenhagen?
Kathy is dead. I want Damien to die too.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much at that point.
This movie is so dark. Like, just them talking about killing a child.
Or also the interesting that like the child will be born to like a powerful politician to gain that power and money.
Yeah, so
and
they
then,
killed their baby.
well, yeah, they also killed, they targeted him to kill his baby. I'm just saying it's also interesting that it's like in this world, the devil would use a politician to like get men to fight each other.
What is this place?
The place where Christianity began. The little priest, is he dead yet?
Yes.
Does Damien need to die if this guy's an exorcist?
I think so, because it's not like Damien's possessed. He's literally the son of the devil.
It just seemed like there was such a flip of the
You
switch.
will excuse us. This is for Mr. Thorne alone.
No, he's going to get killed when he's by himself.
His blood must be spilled on the altar of God.
How are they even going to get him to a
This
church?
first knife forms the center of the cross. The subsequent placings extinguish spiritual life, radiate outward.
Dang. You have to get him into a church and then stab him like that?
Is there proof?
A birthmark, a sequence of sixes.
He doesn't have it.
He must have it.
His hair? No.
If it is not visible on the body, it will be beneath the hair.
Oh, so was he born? Oh, he was born with hair.
And the woman?
She is an apostate of hell. She will die before permitting this.
I just had a thought. Do you think the nanny is the mom?
That's what I was thinking.
My gosh.
Wants me to murder a child. It's not a child. How can he know that? I won't have anything to do with murdering a little boy.
What? You're turning back now?
I won't do it.
And if you don't do it, I
Here we go. Final destination. No way. He's gonna get destroyed by this? Oh! That was way more graphic than I was expecting.
Oh my god.
And he died right when he said he would be the one to do it.
So I feel like he's going to have to get rid of the nanny.
Yeah.
first, right?
She won't let it happen over her dead body or whatever.
Yeah.
The nanny's got to be the mom. Totally alone.
Wonder if he's gonna need some other sign, something to get through his head that this is not a child.
The 6s under the hair.
Gonna have to find him.
One thing's for sure, that dog's definitely not gone.
No.
He's gonna have to take out a dog, the mom / nanny, and then the son. Oh, there's the dog.
Where is it? Just know this dog's gonna scare the shit
Yeah,
out
it's
of me.
jumping out of somewhere. On the top deck. The chanting. Oh, jeez.
What a trap.
Man, I really wish he was going to church and doing all that stuff, or if he came in here with a cross at least. Like, he's done nothing religious to back him up.
Well, I think he's gonna probably have to take Damien to the church,
I know,
right?
but maybe if he would have been doing what that other priest said, he would have had more strength against them or something. Or they would have less insight or ability to watch him or something.
Yeah, I think he's at a disadvantage for sure. Scissors?
Scissors.
His hair?
Oh, yeah.
What's happening?
Where is she? Is she in bed?
You lock it?
Yeah, right. Just a quick little haircut, Damien.
Ugh, I feel like this is not gonna go well.
Oh, it's gonna go horrible. Damien's gonna fight and scream. This door behind him is definitely opening. This is too slow and
Quiet. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. You already saw part of it. That's enough.
Okay, where's this scary lady? Oh, there she is. Just clawing at his face.
She's stabbing him with the scissors?
I think so. Jeez. Oof.
I don't think that's the end of her.
No.
And I honestly am not sure if that's the end of this dog.
Dog's gonna find its way out.
Ooh! Knocked out?
The kid?
Yeah.
Maybe. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You were told you'd have to kill her. She wouldn't stop. Ooh.
Lady, oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought it was in the neck. It was just like,
Is she dead now?
I don't know. I would have given her one more.
I'm expecting Damien to put up a fight here.
Does he have the knives?
Yeah, I think he just had them on him.
Panda 4 to control.
Great. The police are going to think he's just some crazy dad trying to kill his son.
How is he gonna do this?
I don't know.
Please, Daddy, no.
Oh, of course.
Stop! Stop or I'll fire!
No way. The cops just saved the devil.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
So he was going to do it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. President. When you're ready to leave, your car is right over there.
I forgot he was literally like best friends with the president. No way.
Don't look at me, Damien.
Did the president just take on his son? Don't smile, Satan. Creepy. All right, that was The Omen. What'd you think?
That was so terrifying. Like, in another level of horror, I think.
It was just very unsettling.
Yes.
Because it's like a kid essentially taking out his parents, or it's a parents taking out their kid.
Yeah.
Like, just that whole like family dynamic.
The whole concept of it is so scary yeah, unsettling. I mean, you're trying to kill a child, but then it's not a child. And then the parents are just getting, everyone in this movie is just getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't know.
It's not like it's just some like random like adult who they're like, oh my gosh, that's the Satan or something like that. Like, it's the fact that it's supposedly their son and just like the difficulty of thinking about that, and like just in a real world situation, if someone was like, you have to kill your kid, like you're not gonna believe them.
No, and there were so many signs and things that had to happen and people that had to die to get to that end scene just for it to immediately, like, the cops just...
I hated that. I genuinely did not like that part of the movie where it's like the cops just at the, like, with like 2 minutes left in the movie, the cops just fuck up everything. I mean, technically, the cops just saved a little kid from getting killed by his dad. So great police work.
Yeah.
But they just doomed the planet.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I guess we should have known that since there are sequels that...
Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know if there were sequels or if there were remakes.
Yeah.
So that kind of changes, at least from my perspective. I genuinely didn't know, like, are we going to be able to take out Damien? What I was envisioning was that the dad just wouldn't be able to do it. Similar to like Rosemary's Baby, spoiler.
Yeah.
That the mom just
got on board.
Yeah, that's her kid. So she just became the mom. So I thought that would maybe be the same thing where it's like the dad just couldn't do it. Slightly different because at least in Rosemary's Baby, that's her baby. Whereas this, like, having the knowledge that some people murdered his actual child, maybe that would help him go through with killing another kid. But
well, and just they, like, so many people were just like, this is not a child. This is not a child. Don't think of it like a child. And I feel like that's also a reminder to the audience because I'm just like queasy inside just thinking about it.
Yeah. So I thought the dad wouldn't be able to go through it with it, or I thought there would be more like apostles of Satan or whatever that would show up randomly and like there would be like dozens of them and he just would get stopped or something. But no, the police just come in guns blazing and save the devil. One of the biggest strong points in this movie is Damien, the actor specifically.
Yes, Harvey Stevens.
Sorry, Harvey. You must have had I'm curious to look up Harvey Stevens and what he did with the rest of his life.
I mean, I'm sure he's still alive.
I don't know.
No, he'd be like 100. No,
he'd be 100. I mean, he was a little kid in the 70s, so he would be a normal average person. I'm just saying, like, did he ever act again, or was like he picked on, or like did no one ever want to be his friend? Like, that is such a traumatic role for a kid actor to play, but he played it perfectly. He barely had to do anything.
Yeah.
But the little subtleties of just some of his facial expressions, and what perfect casting, because he didn't have to like. Just his face was enough to be like, no, thank you. But also,
well, it's his face mixed with the atmosphere of the film and the sound and the music and everything else that's going on. But he did have those just like little tiny like smirk or smile or the stare down. Like, he was fantastic.
And then also, like, he was just a kid. Like, when he needed to just be like a little kid having fun. Or like, you know, he also got scared by the animals at the zoo.
Yeah.
It's not like he enjoyed it or something. So it was this great balance where it's like, it still puts you as an audience member to be like, oh my God, but this is a kid. This is like a 5-year-old kid we're talking about.
Oh.
It was a very, very unsettling movie from the very beginning.
Yeah, I'm still like uncomfortable with all of it.
Yeah.
Robert and Kathy, I loved them together. I feel like they were such a cute couple. Obviously, the circumstances of all this going down, I don't think that anybody would have taken no for an answer. So it's hard to like blame Robert for accepting Damien. And I understand like he didn't want to break his wife's heart, but like you're hiding the secret for all of these years. And then all of a sudden now it's literally the most important thing ever.
Yeah, and Catherine died never knowing. She never knew that.
Yeah, that's true. She just had a feeling though that he was not her son.
I like that a lot. I like that like mother's intuition or female intuition or whatever, because there was multiple moments where she could kind of like sense or feel danger or feel things were off, but that played very well into the movie where it's like she just even herself was like, oh, you would put me away if you would hear the thoughts that I have.
Yeah.
Even though she was spot on.
Yeah. And it was interesting because she has those moments, but then she's still trying to be a mom. So like she's asking, you know, the nanny to take him into a different room, or, you know, when things get to be too much, she's not like, I don't know, she's still trying to protect him by just having him go elsewhere or separating herself from him. So it's a very interesting dynamic, and I thought that Lee Remick was fantastic.
Yeah, I definitely like Gregory Peck and Lee Remick did amazing. You felt for him. You felt for the struggle of what to do. It was believable.
Yeah.
I really liked the kind of mystery unraveling of this story, tying into the fact that the dad just is not going to immediately accept that his wife is going to get killed by his son, and his son is the son of the devil. Like,
yeah, I like that it was believable in that aspect, that he's not just gonna be like, oh, some random priest is just coming to me and telling me this, let's kill him.
Right. Yeah. Even though it was very scary and unsettling, like I enjoyed that, like trying to figure things out, especially partnering up with the photographer.
Yeah, I think Jennings, I liked that partnership. I think they both kind of had a mutual respect for each other. I appreciated that Robert was open to listening to Jennings at that point. Jennings also did a good job of gathering enough evidence and watching kind of everything, and having the photos obviously as well, and then the priest story who was impaled, all of that. I think that he was able to put enough together to be believable for Robert. Unfortunately, the original priest that was impaled didn't really have time on his side anyways. So he attempted multiple times, but he just came in so strong and so hot with these claims that seem entirely wild and crazy that
it was too much.
It was too much. Yeah, I mean, who's gonna believe that?
Right. It was just like him shouting. That was a good twist too. Like, I thought that was the priest from the very beginning that like convinced him to take the baby.
Yeah.
But he was just someone at the church. Not only that, but he was a follower of Satan who was like undercover, I guess, in the church.
Yeah. So that was definitely interesting, because at first when he showed up to Robert's office, I also thought he was the priest. But then when he's like, never heard of him, I was like, oh, it's because he's, you know, he lied about Damien, so he's not going to say he knows him. But then when he came upstairs, I was like,
still didn't recognize him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's the same person. And he didn't seem to recognize him. It wasn't, even when they were behind closed doors, it didn't seem to be familiar.
Right. Yeah. So I didn't pick up on that early enough. But now that I understand that, like the fact that he was a follower of Satan and that he was obviously part of this plan to get the child of Satan into this politician, the whole murder aspect of his original baby was insane. We never got confirmation if Miss Baylock was actually the original mom or not.
I feel like we got confirmation enough with the fact that she was putting up such a fight, and she obviously knew that he was coming for Damien as soon as he was like in the room, and she panicked as soon as he saw the birthmark.
Yeah.
But it also could just be that she's just another
follower.
Yeah. That is just trying to protect the son of Satan.
So, geez, I mean, what a dark movie, obviously for just the context of everything, but it was also, I want to say like the birth of like Final Destination type of stuff for at least two of the kills. Like the fact that like the coincidences of like the lightning strike and the rod falling and killing the priest.
Well, it wasn't a coincidence.
Well, no, I know, but like just how it was set up is almost like the same thing with Final Destination, where someone just happens to be, you know, in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Or like the death with the photographer, like how the car goes into park or whatever, and then the glass plate taking off the head.
That was graphic.
Graphic, but also like creative kills.
Yeah. Like you can tell that it's like otherworldly interference.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I really liked or didn't like about this movie. It's like, it's not that like Damien had to be there or a follower had to be there. Like it was all powerful to the point where you always felt uncomfortable because it didn't matter where you were. You could potentially be taken out by anything or anyone or something. Like it made every scene stressful because you knew that at any moment something could happen.
Yeah.
So it was terrifying. It was disturbing.
Yeah.
It was dark. And Damien lives.
And we can see here, it says up next, Damien Omen 2.
Yeah, so I guess this is Damien going down his political career or something.
Yeah, or maybe it's like origin. Oh, I am like so uncomfortable right now. I want to watch something else.
Yeah, give us another like zombie. Like I'll take a zombie movie to just cool down from this or something.
Yeah, I think it was a very effective film. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
It was definitely very effective. I could see why this is such an insane classic and so highly recommended.
Yeah.
Because this made everything uncomfortable, and it's definitely going to stick for a while.
For sure.
So on to the next.
Let us know if we should watch any of the other ones.
I mean,
I'm not saying that we're going to, but let us know your thoughts.
That's also just like a very bleak outlook too, like the whole time with the politicians and stuff. Because I mean, in my mind, I just keep taking it where it's like he goes up to the ranks of being a very, very prominent politician and gets a lot of support, and then you like the most obvious way to take out man is just to incite war, and specifically nuclear war.
Yeah.
So it's like, but that's also very believable. Like it's also like way too possible in our world. So I don't like that.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're done.
So thanks to everyone that recommended this.
If you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.